Hey Virgo, welcome back to my channel. This can be for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And I will lay out a few cards to have a look and see what's coming up around you in love in this mid-month period. If you would like a private reading with all the info that you need is listed below, Virgo. Thank you to everyone who has been liking, sharing and subscribing, of course. That does mean a lot. Let's have a look and see, Virgo. I will be reading some reversals in the cards as well, okay? So we have the Nine of Cups reversed. The Knight of Cups reversed. Nine of Cups, the World, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, Virgo, a bit of a mixed bag here for you. Very interesting reading. I mean, the good thing is that you have the Nine of Cups that's upright. Okay, so this is all about wish fulfillment, getting a wish, something coming true, something coming to fruition here. And it could be around your long distance future. Okay, it could be around long-term planning or a long-term vision. So for some of you, there might be someone coming in that is wanting a long-term future with you, or you're wanting a long-term future with them, Virgo, and that's sort of making it happen here. For some of you, I feel like the past might be coming back in, but you might not be interested, Virgo. The Six of Chalices can represent the past, or saying no to the past, or the past saying no to you. So some of you Virgos might be reaching out, trying to connect with someone from your past, but there seems to be a block and you can't seem to move forward because the World card is reversed. Look at that column here. So I think it's more you though, Virgo. I think someone might be approaching you from the past. Three of Wands shows you have options in love. Three of Chalices supports this. And this is you as the Pentacle, sort of closing off or hoarding up your energy. You're not giving much away, Virgo. Okay, I like this. I think you're playing fairly here. I do. But I feel like if your wish is to want someone to come back, that wish will happen, but for some reason you might not go all the way with it, Virgo. Okay, because the Six of Pentacles is here and this is an exchange. It can be seen as generosity, so there is something that you might be exchanging or sharing. I don't know, Virgo, though. Are you giving too much here? It's almost like she's giving away her last one, or is he being generous and giving it to her? So you need to, I think, have a look and see where you belong, on which side, which end are you on, Virgo? Are you giving too much, or are you giving not enough? But yes, like I said, for those that have the past, it's almost like the past, you're closing off that chapter, okay? Or that person is closing off the chapter. Maybe not necessarily for good. I do want to say there could be something quite unique happening. Notice how she is almost like she's uncovered this portal and this stream of flowers comes pouring out. So some of you could discover a good thing here, and you see how it's sort of like, it's like a totem pole of goodness. And interestingly, it's in the same column as the Nine of Cups, which is the Wish card. So it's not like opening up a can of worms. It's like opening this box and you being very surprised by what you see. It may be a gift, Virgo. It may be a surprise. Someone might gift you something. Okay, they might be wanting to gift you something special. Because the Nine can be sort of like people doing things for us. But the Knight of Cups in the World is reversed. So things could feel like they're at a bit of a standstill here. Okay, because Three of Cups shows that you want to enjoy your time, but the seriousness is not there. But I think you will come to discover something very peculiar, something that you hadn't seen coming. It might be you or from this person, but they refuse to show you that side of them before. And because the Knight of Cups is normally open and honest and very forward with their emotions, but this time he's reversed. So there's someone that isn't revealing much, and you'll come to know why, Virgo, but it's almost like self-discovery. So like for some of you, it's almost like you might find out why someone doesn't have social media, okay? Or why they act the way they do, or why they keep certain things secret. But it's almost like you'll discover it for yourself because you'll go after it, Virgo. You'll want to know, you'll seek the answers, and then you'll find out. But I do want to say that for the long term, there's not much talk, or there might not be much progress. But I don't think it's them. I think it could be you. I think it could be you that's potentially halting that from happening. And I think you're sitting here waiting for someone to come to you. It's almost like you're sitting here waiting for them to come to you. And they might, but you'll say no to the opportunity. The world upright is normally embracing the opportunities that come our way, feeling like they're fated to be in our experience. But for some of you, it's almost like, nope, I'm not going to have it, not going to do it. I want it, but I'm not going to do it. So you're exercising major self-control here, Virgo. But I wonder if it's linked to this, something you'll uncover. It could even be getting through to someone. It's like the door to something here. It's almost like you'll give them enough to make them come to you a little bit more, Virgo. It's almost like you'll breadcrumb them, or you'll feed them enough for them to feel like the Three of Chalices, feel very enjoyable. But really, I wouldn't say it's all a game. I would just say you're being very observant in your actions, and you're wanting to see how they'll respond. Are you testing them maybe with something, Virgo? Something, you're testing them to see if they can make your wishes come true, or if they can agree to something here. It's almost like you're waiting to see if that can happen, if they can deliver the goods. Can they live up to the expectation? So I think there's a bit of a testing phase here. And because of that, maybe you don't want to plan too far ahead because you want them to pass the test. So it's almost like, will they pass the test? Will they pass your test? Whatever that entails. And it's only once you sort of get that green light and, you have that discovery, and if you're satisfied with that, then you can build on, like a totem pole builds on, heightens, accelerates, becomes more, becomes significant. But you're not ready to do that as yet, Virgo, because you're still playing coy. You're still sort of sitting, watching, and waiting. It could be them. Maybe the energies are reversed and it's the cards are pointing to this person. But it could be a bit of a waiting game, but you're the one waiting, Virgo. You're the one here in the top right-hand corner as a Four of Pentacles, giving them either too much or not enough. But again, I think it's part of the testing phase somehow. Maybe the past for some of you is completely something separate. Or I'm not going to create and go further with this and build more memories because, hey, this is my way of showing you that void. So maybe it's... I do feel like it's a bit of a test because there's not much movement and opportunity seems closed between the two of you for one reason or another. Very interesting reading though, Virgo. I will leave it at that. Thank you again, everyone, for tuning in.